Living in this world without computer and mobile phones sounds difficult, right? This is because there are certain apps that we have got used to. And when we don't use these applications on a daily basis, we feel something big is missing in our day. They have become a part of our daily routine. And there are multiple applications that are available out there in the market. And every day, dozens and dozens of new applications are arriving. Let me ask this. While using your favorite application, have you ever wondered how these applications are made and how you can make these applications? What is the basic thing you need to create an application? Where to start? How to learn creating applications? And the answer to that question, my friends, is programming. So stay in the video today and I'll be talking to you what programming is, why to learn programming, how you can start your programming journey, and at the end, I'll share my 5 golden rules that have made me a better programmer that can help you as well. So hello Ravens, this is Gritesh, you're watching Spunky Quarks. Before starting with the content, let me talk to you about this channel. This is the first ever video that I'm making on YouTube, and probably this is the first ever YouTube channel that I have ever created. I had one, but I haven't posted anything on that. What you will be gaining from here and what I'll be sharing. So you will be gaining all the knowledges related to the tech world, related to the programming world, related to how the applications are made. I'll be teaching you programming tutorials. I'll be sharing with you the big updates about technology and what are the new technologies that the IT industries are using nowadays for creating their applications and running the world. So the first point, what is programming? Programming is a simple way of instructing computers what to do. Didn't got it? Let me explain. For example, take the example of a mouse. When you move the mouse, the cursor on the screen moves. When you move the mouse from left to right, it moves from left to right. And when you move it from right to left, it goes that way, right? So what is happening behind the scenes? Actually, by moving the mouse, we are giving instruction to the computer that, hey computer, when I am moving the mouse from right to left, just do that and move the cursor in the screen from right to left. So that mouse is functioning on programming. We are providing the computer instruction in its own language, and that's where programming comes in. Didn't understood anything? Don't worry. We'll be talking about it in the future videos and you'll be very clear about that. Let's move to the next point, that is why you should learn programming. There are certain points, my friend, that should excite you in learning programming. The first ever point is it's fun. Yeah, that's true. Programming is one of the most interesting subjects in the world. And the next point, it is used everywhere nowadays. And this is a fact, you can't deny that. It is used from softwares to hardwares to even in the automated car systems, right? Everywhere programming has been used. The next point, you can build your own applications using programming. You have an idea, go out there, make applications, but before that, you need to learn about that. The next point is, it enhances your logical and problem solving skills. So just as in any real world situation, you face problems in doing anything, you also face problems in doing programming. And you need to solve those problems, which will be using your logical and problem solving skills and enhance it and polish it. The next point is, it helps you get a good job. In today's world, people are searching for good IT professional jobs, right? And programming is the skill, is the knowledge that can help get you that. The next point to this is, you can discover a huge community of programmers. There's a huge community out there and they are developing really good applications. They're developing really good modules. You can join them, learn from them, you can interact with them and gain knowledge from them, right? So that's a very good plus point of being programmer. And the last and the very important thing, when you start learning programming, you can understand programming jokes and programming memes, my friends. Very times it often happens that my friends who are not from the programming background, whenever I tell them some programming jokes, they don't understand. And at the end, I'm all alone laughing myself. Programming memes are really, really funny if you get to understand those. So this will help you achieve that. With that, here we come to the point, how to start programming. It's not a tough job. The first point you need to remember is that you need to make up your mind. Yes, you need to make up your mind that I'll be starting programming from now and today itself, right? The second thing is you need to get a computer, whether it be a laptop or a desktop, right? Because without a laptop or a desktop, you won't be able to practice whatever you have learned. And if you don't practice whatever you have learned, you tend to forget those things. So it's really important. And the next thing, where to get stuffs to learn. So you need to subscribe to the channel Spunky Quark. Yes friends, that's my channel Spunky Quark. Go and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon also, so you get all the notifications of the new videos that will be coming in the future. After you subscribe, the fourth point is keep watching my videos continuously so that you don't miss out on any concept or anything, so that you get the understanding of whatever you are learning, you get it very clear. And the fifth point is really very important. It's related to the second point, Ravens. The fifth point is just do hands-on of whatever you have learned. Getting just a laptop or desktop doesn't mean that you will be good at programming. You need to do hands-on, right? You need to go to the laptop, do your hands dirty. Last but not the least point, practice it. Whatever you have learned, after doing the hands-on, just practice it again and again. You'll get, at first you'll face some problem, but at the end, when you'll be practicing it more and more, you'll get the concept very, very clear. Okay, so just practice it, don't forget this point. So that was all about programming. What is programming, why to learn programming, how to start your programming journey. Now I'll be sharing you the 5 rules that I have followed that has helped me be a good programmer. So the very first rule of being a good programmer, it requires dedication and patience. Because talking to the computer, it doesn't help always that you talk to the computer and every time the computer gets whatever you say, right? So computer has its own language. You need to learn that language, and then you need to interact with the computer, and for that you need to be patient and need to be dedicated, that you don't give up on that. Second point is you learn by doing. Just mugging up the theory, just watching YouTube videos, just going and reading stuff doesn't guarantee that you will be learning programming, right? You need to do your hands dirty. You need to get into your computer and type and get errors, resolve those errors. I'll be talking to you about errors and all in the later videos. So right now it's really important that you learn by doing stuff. My third rule of programming is cheating is very fine. You don't know anything, go out on the internet. There's a huge community, there's a huge resource on the internet. You can go and learn from there. The fourth rule, celebrate every smallest victory. That's very important. There are many people who think that they'll be celebrating only if they get skilled and mastered in some field or in some subject, right? But that's not the case. In programming, you need to celebrate each step. You solve one problem, celebrate it. You resolve one error, just celebrate it. In that way you'll feel happy, you'll feel motivated. And the first point of how to start programming, dedication, right? It will make you dedicated. And the fifth point is never stop learning. If you stop learning, you stop growing, my friends. Learning is a very essential part of your life, not just in programming. In whatever you are learning, whatever new you are learning, take step by step and learn it every day, right? So those were my 5 golden rules that have helped me get to a better programmer level. So I hope this can help you as well. That was all about today's video. If you got any knowledge from this video, just hit the like button. If you got any doubt, write in the comment section below. I'll be replying to your comments as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed this channel yet, go and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon too. And share this video among your friends so that they can also get to know what programming is, how they can also build their app. And remember one point, when you learn in group, it's always better than learning alone. It helps you to discuss the problem with each other and find the solution. That's it for today's video, Ravens. This is Gritesh rolling out for the next video. Till then, learn, code and reload.